Hi, I'm Carl Metzger, Referral Partnerships Manager here at GVO. Thanks for carving out a few minutes to talk about our partnerships program and taking an interest in what is really the digital nervous system of your clients' businesses. So with that, let's go ahead and jump. Growth is a wonderful problem to have, but it does behave a bit like an X-ray in that it exposes every foundational weakness you've been living with. Suddenly, data is scattered like puzzle pieces on three different tables, reporting arrives late, so decisions are being driven by yesterday's news, and people retype the same information over and over, pouring water into basically a leaky bucket. And those cracks, they don't just slow you down, they stop you from seizing new opportunities. GVO, we've been implementing ERP for 20 years. We've got 150 full implementations, thousands of ERP optimization integration projects under our belt, 15,000 plus supported users worldwide. And what we really are most proud of are our 98% customer retention rate. Our team of 50 plus people has decades of combined experience. We're headquartered in the Madison, Wisconsin area, but our team and our client presence is nationwide. When it comes to looking at software, companies tend to focus the investment on what is the latest, greatest, best solution money can buy. What gets missed is the partner who will help them implement that solution into the fabric of their business. The best technology in the world isn't worth a thing if it can't be successfully deployed and adopted. So while yes, these are technology projects, they are just as much people projects, and that is how GVO approaches them. Now, when it comes to our partners, our goal is for you to stay at the table. We're not out here simply looking for leads to get thrown over the fence to us. You bring relationship equity and strategic context. We bring architects, developers, and a proven delivery playbook. Together, we can co-diagnose, co-present, co-celebrate go-live successes. Yes, there's a referral check. We'll get into that later. But the bigger win is cementing your role as the trusted guide. And if you're not bringing that solution mindset to the table with your clients, someone else will. And that could impact your own book of business eventually. Here is a look at our process that we would like to incorporate our partners into as much as makes sense to do so. We begin with a discovery, a 1 to 2 hour conversation, active listening. We want to uncover any hidden issues. We want to learn about the current state, the desired future state of the business. From there, we'll take that discovery information to create a day in the life of your client within a given solution. We want the demo to feel familiar and help them see the impact to their business rather than show them something abstract and expect them to have to squint at it to be able to imagine what that might look like. We will follow that up with targeted demos as needed. For instance, maybe the sales team doesn't need to sit through an end-to-end demo, but you would like them to see just a CRM. We'll break that out on its own, as well as any other elements as needed. Pricing, we're going to do our best to deliver clear, concise, transparent licensing pricing, as well as a services estimate. Our goal is to help facilitate the best possible price your client can get for the software licensing. Sign off and team handoff. Our implementation team participates beginning with the initial discovery and demo. So there is no awkward handoff. The sales team can't promise the moon and then pass it off to delivery. That delivery team is accountable on day one for whatever was promised through the pre-sales process. And then lastly, implementation and kickoff. The name of the game is success. These projects are not easy. They are not always fun, but our job is to make them successful and see them through to ensure the ROI is achieved. We're platform agnostic. We're all about the right tool for the job. The two primary solutions that we have expertise in are NetSuite and Acumatica. NetSuite, generally best for $25 to $500 million multi-subsidiary brands needing global finance, e-commerce, and CRM in one cloud. Acumatica, mid-market product, 10 to 200 million, looking for manufacturers, construction, or field service firms that want deep operational control and an unlimited user resource-based licensing model. 80% of the time, I would say either tool can do the job, but it comes down to personal preference and some industry-specific nuances, but we have no incentive to push one over the other. Again, our job is to match the tool to the business, not force a logo. If you have been following along with me, you may be saying at this point, show me the money, Carl. We try and keep that math pretty simple. 8% of year one licensing belongs to our partner on any closed Acumatica or NetSuite. You get paid when we get paid, so depending on whether the client pays annually or quarterly, that will dictate when those payments will occur in the first 12. We love working with fractional CFOs, CPA, and advisory firms, outsourced bookkeeping services, business coaches, and MSPs. What all of these have in common is that they have front row seats to their clients' pain points, which are impacted by inadequate systems. And likewise, these services stand to benefit and profit by an improvement to those systems. So, if you're with me yet and you've been on this presentation today, I appreciate your time. If 2 or 3 client names just popped into your head, let's talk. We have a very simple 2-page agreement that locks in the terms discussed here today. You're welcome to call or email me. We would be really delighted to map out your first referral together. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to collaborate.